megaphone sticking off of the end of it, and you can see them all around the compound. So it's pretty loud now.
Okay, so
But the track where all the good old boys are having fun out there, they definitely know what's going on now. But they're just starting to. Looks like they're just starting to
well, they're kind
stop
of
their vehicles. Yeah,
they're
you
just
still
kind
got a
of
little bit of
in
more
on where
time
they
there.
am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot at a zombie, so it kind of looks like I'm with them, trying to control that situation.
Okay. All right. I like
I
that.
like it. I like it.
So yes, over here I'm gonna get a couple of
Zombies.
shamblers out. A couple of these damn zombies.
These these Zambinos.
Mm-hmm.
Zambronis.
You're such a dummy.
Are you going to lay the smack down on them?
I'm gonna lay the smackdown on these fucking Zambronis.
I love it. All right, let's get some shamblers out. It's kind of all
Giant shamblers. Oh god, I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
they're the hulking zombies that are like level 7 and
Oh,
level 8 in the Monster Manual in 4th edition. So you guys go ahead and
I miss the old fat zombie you used to always pull out, Dave. You remember that guy? The Roll-20 fat zombie?
yeah.
He was
The
my
free,
favorite
yeah,
zombie.
he was a good one though.
He was.
I pulled him out. These zombies are kind of just going everywhere. These things are let loose now. And like I said, these are all shamblers that have basically, they were in the military, and that they're all wearing fatigues or military attire, officers' outfits, corpsmen out. I mean, they're just all walks with military life inside of this cage, and they've all turned into these shamblers.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at whichever one's closest that I,
Okay.
would be within my range that
Sounds good.
I would perceive.
It's going to be a long range, so you're going to get a -2 on the shot because of each square is a lot more yardage than what normally would be. So, but yeah, you can go ahead and just because you see 7, multiply that by about 10. There's like 70.
Yeah, I kind of
70
figured
shamblers,
we're
70,
doing
80
like
shamblers
a
here, yeah.
TV movie CGI battle where it's just like 100
Exactly.
actual people. CGI
Yeah, but there's
right?
but then there's only like 7 different ones. So you see the same one about 30 different times, you know what I mean? Sort of like when, in all of the big battles in the Lord of the Rings, you could see the same elf or the same Uruk-hai orc,
Right.
10
I'm
different
sure we're gonna
times.
see it tonight on Game of Thrones.
Or
Oh,
if they film something in a stadium, you only see like one stand. Multiply that 10 times.
Copy pasted, yeah, exactly.
All right. So since these aren't really in the tracker, just throw them in the chat.
Chat, yeah, sounds good, yeah. Just throw your roll in the chat, yeah. Nice hit, even -2 you hit. Go ahead and do a damage roll. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That's the new record, 32 damage.
Oh, wow.
No, I think Bay
Rose
still
ain't
has
playing
that. I think Bay still holds the record.
I thought
It was like 35 or
34.
Is it
38.
really? Oh
34,
my
35.
gosh. We need to keep track of that on the notepad. Somebody keep track of that. We'll say 34, and you've got a 32. That was a lot of exploding 8s. That was good. That was awesome. So just think if you were hit by that. That's exactly what you were hit by.
Yeah, no, I was hit by 28 last.
Yeah, it was a lot of 6s. I just every one past the second one, I just kept saying to myself, "Please stop, please stop." And after about the 3rd or 4th one, I was like, "Oh, there she is. She's dead." I'm not even going to calculate the sound. It was crazy. All right. So you take one of the zombies down. In fact, your shot is so precise, it goes through one of the skulls into a couple more, and they just sort of like 13th Age style, killing moops. Yeah, like 3 heads explodes right in a row. Yeah, exactly. And 3 of these shamblers go down from your high-powered rifle that you just took a couple out. So it looks like the guards on the south tower, they're actually starting to aim towards that zombie pen too. And you can see that, they're starting to take pop shots at them as well. Okay, so Rose, that is you. Alright, let's go to Terrence. You are up, Terrence. You can get halfway. I'll let you get halfway with that gas again. If you really have no other choice. You're going to have to move it or lose its sister anyway. So, I mean, you're going to have to haul butt. You can actually go up to the line, Terrence, if you want. There you go. And you're just carrying those jugs of gas, man. The gas is just,
It's heavy as hell.
Yeah, it is. Terrence is starting to get winded, starting to sweat.
The whole front of his shirt's like soaking wet. His pits have got like big puddles underneath.
I'm so tired. What the hell was I thinking? I love it.
He's thinking, man, when I show up with these fucking gas tanks, these motherfuckers are gonna be like, what? This motherfucker done got gas? What?
I'm probably thinking Jack better find a damn car.
Jack didn't got us a car. We don't know that though.
Michael, he goes over to basically help with Caitlin getting the girls untied, and he picks up Samantha, and Caitlin, picks up Selena. So, which Deshaun.
I look at
What are you
Caitlin and give
doing?
her like a fucking nod as I slow hero walk back into the darkness, Dave.
Oh yeah, so
Eventually the darkness enshrouds me, and I totally blink out of existence for them.
I'm
fully immersed into the blackness.
I like it. As we are in the menagerie, Deshaun and
I'm going to the
this
rape room.
this really small figure
The
that
dark
starts to walk very slowly out of this darkened room towards you, Willie.
Uh-oh.
And the movement of the shambler is somewhat jerky and off balance.
Oh god.
As this shambler steps through the doorway, your blood starts to chill in your veins.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
As the icy spikes just shoot all the way from your feet to the top of your head.
Right.
Should picture
Deshaun.
again, Dave.
Right.
It is Barbara.
Oh god.
It is Barbara, yes.
As soon as I
Show
realized
the DD
this,
picture at the wall again, Dave.
oh god. As soon as I realized this, like tears immediately well up in me, Dave. I fight it. I bite it down,
And the reason why those tears are welling up, Deshaun, is because her shirt, as you shine the spotlight on her, is stained with a dark red, almost black blood. And it looks like, as you look a little bit closer and your eyes, they get into focus, it looks like poor Barbara's neck was sliced from ear to ear. And what you see is the black blood dripping down onto her shirt. Her eyes are now milky white, unlike the Barbara that you had once known.
Right.
And her mouth is open, and a silent moan comes out that sounds familiar to her voice as she has outstretched arms that are reaching for you, moaning.
Yeah, like I say, I'm fighting down those tears, Dave, and as she slowly advances, I'm slowly like backing away from her.
Yeah.
I know what's got to be done, but I'm in the blackness still. I don't know if Caitlin can see me. I don't want to take this thing out, but I think Caitlin, the way she reacted to the one that wasn't her daughter, this is all rushing through my mind. I think I'm gonna have to do something about it before she realizes what's going on.
Well, that's before that you're even able to think. Caitlin sort of brushes up beside you
Oh God.
as she sees her little girl.
I heave a heavy sigh as I feel her breath.
She screams with this blood-curdling scream, "My baby! Oh my God!
Don't look,
what did I
Caitlin. Don't look. Don't look.
do? Oh my God!" And she starts to cry, and she just goes to her knees as little Barbara starts to slowly shamble her way towards her mother.
I'm about to stick this motherfucker down.
All right, so Caitlin drops on. Jack, what do you do as you're peeping Tomming into the window, and you can see all of this, and in the very back you can see Dee Dee. All of a sudden, the light pops on, and you can see little Barbara, blood-stained dress in the front.
I'm seeing that the other two are secure, and I'm just making my way back over to the Humvee and start getting it.
Fuck it, they got Barbara and stuff. I'm going to start shooting some zombies.
No, and I'm going to pull up the Humvee in front of at the door, so that the moment we're all together, we can gun it.
You can get into the Humvee
outside.
if you want. You want to pull? Are you like pulling the Humvee out, or what are you doing?
He said he wanted to pull it in front of the barracks, like pointing out the gate, you know.
Sure.
Hey, that's
Okay.
That's it. Dave's got it. Whoever did it. Yeah.
All right.
Floor this motherfucker.
All right. So that's your entire turn.
Yeah.
All right.
And also,
All right. Let's not get greedy. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Go ahead.
Just, I'm standing outside with my gun, looking around,
Okay.
ready to take a
Okay.
shot if needed.
A shot hits the. You can hear a shot kind of reflect off of the Humvee.
How?
All right.
They've
So
noticed us,
Rose.
guys.
Dave,
Rose?
wasn't that shot a 50 cal anti-material rifle? Wouldn't that penetrate the Humvee? Doesn't he need to roll it? I was just fucking with
As the Apache helicopter lifts up from the track, and
50 millimeter, right?
no, the Tomahawk missiles. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so as there's a couple of raiders on the wall up above that tower over towards the right, and I'm going to kind of draw like in the corner of the picture. This is where the guard tower would be in this area. There's a couple of good old boys up there, and they know that you're there, Terrence. They know that you're there, Rose. And both of these, one is going to take a shot at each, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and take 2 shots, one from each of these raiders, because I'm giving them the same position in the attack order. And they are basically firing 9mm pistols at you, or it looks like they're holding pistols, because those are the ones that said, "Get those sons of bitches! There they are!" So the first shot is against Rose. Whoops, that is not good. Rose, you are hit.
And of course, I'm going to use the Benny.
Okay. Oh, that's no problem, because I'm going to roll damage right now, okay?
Mhm. I'm just letting you know. I'm using
Oh,
the Benny.
my.
Yeah, no problem. God damn it. Alright, so you take 3 damage. So it's basically like a glancing blow that kind of hits you in the shoulder, and you just kind of stagger back. Whoa! And you see this, Terrence, as the blood, the small little blood cloud just kind of just pops out from her shoulder, and you're like, holy shit, she just got shot. But you shake it off. You're not even shaken.
No, because
So-
I don't need to use the Benny. Or
Yeah,
anything like that.
you don't even need to use a Benny. So yeah, I'm gonna apply the damage. You're not even shaken. It didn't even do your toughness. Now
Maybe it unraveled a bit of her cable knit sweater or something. Who knows?
yeah, I could have glanced off of her turtleneck. All right, so the next raider takes a
Got
shot
stuck in my hair.
at Terrence, carrying the gas cans. Terrence, you are also hit. So Terrence,
Oh, shit.
you are going to get some damage. Terrence, you are shaken. You get shot. Also, you get shot in the mid thigh, in whatever leg you want, right or left. It don't matter.
Okay,
So
so
y-
what's this whole point about using these bennies?
Yeah, you can use a Benny
Okay.
to remove that.
Yeah,
shake
correct.
if you want
Yep, you are shaken. You didn't take enough damage. Thank goodness they didn't do enough to do wounds
Right.
to you. But if you want to, you can expend one of your bennies by taking the benny from your sheet and dropping it into the chat, and it will get rid of your shaken status.
Because for some reason I have 3. I thought I should have 4.
You
Yeah,
got the lucky thing.
you've got lucky, so I'll just take the shaken off. You still have 3. You're down 1, Benny. You still have 3. You're not shaken
Okay.
anymore. So there you go.
Damn, son.
So both
It's
of
like,
you get shot.
Fuck these bullets,
Yeah.
man. I got gas, motherfucker.
Thank goodness I didn't roll a 1, because if it was a 1, it probably would have hit one of those gas cans. And
Oh, God, is that what we're doing?
we're doing Hollywood, man. We're doing Hollywood. You guys wanna? You guys are looking to play Shadow of the Demon Lord next week. We'll just end it now with a couple gas cans exploding in close proximity.
I'm not going out no blaze of glory, son. I'm going into the frozen tundras with the barbarian hordes up north. Watch motherfucking the Matrix on the back of a goddamn glacier, Dave. It ain't gonna end like this. It ain't gonna end like this.
Yeah, it's not a glacier. It's the ass of a moose.
I love it. Rose, what say you? It is your turn in the tracker.
All right. Well, I'm still trying to cover Terry, but I'm also trying to, keep Lance away from these guys, and I want to keep the zombies away from where everybody else is. So I'm going to be shooting at the zombies. Just move a little bit closer.
Ignoring the guards that just shot you? Ignoring the guards? Okay. Because
Well, remember, I'm trying
they're
to
up about
keep
right here.
everybody else.
Alright. Because they're up about right here.
The Rose's last name. Every time I see that shit, I'm like, damn, what kind of fucking last name is that?
That's a Swedish name.
Yeah.
Yarmerson.
Very nice. You hit another one. Go ahead and roll damage.
She's just taking these motherfuckers out, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, another couple go down as you line another perfect shot with your hunting expertise of the up in the frozen tundras of the Malibu or Marabou, whatever you're killing, the Marabou you're killing up there, and the elk and shit. These snowcats that are now extinct thanks to the Palmerson family, Jean
Plus,
Merson.
caribou actually, because of climate change and whatnot, have moved more north. So they're more in Canada, but Michigan still does have those.
Tell us what it's all about, eh? Thank you.
Oh, Terrence.
Jeff. Poor Jeff. He's still tied up on that. And he's still tied up on
At
that.
least throw me a cigarette, guys.
No, he's out of it. His head
He's
is
all
just kind of
fucked up.
yeah, he is. Terrence, you're up.
Okay, well then I'm gonna keep running back towards the car.
You can get over to the Humvee. You
As
can
I'm
get in
running
there.
past, I'm like, Rose, are you okay?
Fine.
As you
Okay.
as you're limping too and all out of breath and whatnot. I love it.
I'm gonna put the gas canisters in the back of the Humvee.
Sure. Well, on the back of the Humvee, there's sort of like one of those metal racks where a couple of those cans would fit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
As you
I'll
could
put
kind of
them in the
slam them in
rack.
there and fasten them.
Just be
in.
careful
And
that
it's
they
full
still
of
don't
gas
get
cans.
shot.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of making this. I want this to be Hollywood now. You can put them inside if you want, but if you
No,
can leave
I'll
them on the
put
back.
I'll put them on the rack. It's like,
Oh, that's beautiful. I love you.
on the
Thank you.
rack.
I love
What a dick.
All
I
right.
love it.
Caitlin, poor Caitlin, her daughter, she sees the massive
I got this guy.
slice that her beautiful little girl, her throat was slit, and Caitlin is just hysterically crying, and Michael drops his rifle, and because her and Michael are kind of like back to back to one another, I'll kind of do them together.
Well,
And,
yeah, I mean, and they're doing it. I mean,
yeah,
that's no secret. I mean,
they're
they're totally.
No,
getting on.
I don't think so, dude. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're shagging bones. They are right now. You just can't tell. So Michael's like dragging her away, just as little Barbara almost kind of stumbles over because she goes to lunge towards her mom, and Michael pulls her back, and she's screaming "my baby" the entire time, and Rose, you can hear her. You can hear these blood-curdling screams over the moaning of all of the undead shamblers that are outside. And
It's part of the mama bear trait. That
Yeah.
actually is not a real trait, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
Anyway.
we're gonna go with that.
Yeah. Sounds good. But Michael does get her drug away, and she just has her face buried in the chest of Michael. As they're having sex, as he's pulling her away from.
I mean, I didn't
you
think
know,
they were doing it right
from
now,
William.
Dave, but
He's
they
feeling
got
her
some
up.
chemistry going on, Dave, is what I was trying to... I
Oh.
wasn't saying they were walking
Yeah.
around doing
Yeah.
it.
No, I know that.
Drag her away while copping a feel on the boobs.
Yeah, and it doesn't even look like her legs are really moving. She's just like jello, man. He's
Right.
having to
Where the
kind
girls?
of
He's got
pull
the girls
her
are with
away.
him, right?
Yeah. Well, the girls are back, kind of standing at the door. So.
All right, okay.
So
I feel like they totally misunderstood what I
no, I know. I'm trolling you, dude. Jack, what do? Jack, you're outside, and you see that as Terrence gets back to the Humvee, you can see that he's been shot in the leg, and also Rose, you can see that she's been shot as well. You can see her turtleneck sweater's all shot up and stuff. Terrence's pants are ripped.
I'm moving towards the front of the...
Nice burp.
Sorry. I'm moving
Are you
in front
drinking,
of-
buddy?
I just drank a Mountain Dew.
So that was
so...
a burp? I thought it was some sort of Dutch accent. It was like,
A Mountain Dew burp.
How you like Mountain Dew that you've been turned on to it now?
Oh, I like it.
It's the nectar of the gods. Be careful of it. It'll get you.
the nectar of the gods. Oh
It
my
is.
God.
I beg to differ.
Sun drops better than Mountain Dew. Just saying.
I'm going towards the front of the Humvee. I'm trying to get a pot shot at those guards.
Sure. All right. So -2 for the shot because you didn't have your gun drawn. I mean, you've been getting cars started and all this stuff. So let's see. You're using multi-action. So yeah, you can shoot the guy. You're within range, and go ahead and take a shot at -2. On just go ahead and drop it on typical Raider number 2. They're all the same anyway. So
What's her name in the tracker? Typical Raider. Okay.
yeah, Raider number 2, typical Raider number 2. All right, so you miss.
Yep.
Phew! The -2 made you miss, but you see a couple sparks fly off of the the metal grate that he's standing
Yeah,
on.
just above their head, though, there's the ceiling of that guard tower. Just boom.
He's got his gat ready now. Though.
All right, so it looks like
it's
they're
all
gonna
next round.
reciprocate a shot over towards you because there's 2 of these guys.
Oh fuck!
So Jack, you're gonna get shot at now. So let's see if you get hit, Jack. Which no, it's a horrible miss. The second shot is gonna be directed at one of you 3. 1 being you, Jack. 1 and 2 being Jack. 3, 4 being Rose. 5, 6. Well, it's 4, so Rose is gonna be shot at again. So the shot on Rose.
Sorry.
Always going after the tiny lady.
Is a miss, so that is a miss also. Both of the Raiders, they're horrible shot. Thankfully, they've probably been
Did it still
drinking.
pass me and hit Jeff?
No. Deshaun, you're up. As you see, little Barbara
As
just
they drag
out
as
of
they
reach of her
dragging
mom
Caitlyn,
and dragging
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn back. Yeah, exactly.
Right, I fucking atomic elbowed this bitch right in the face. I kind of do a little spring, atomic elbow, and if that lands, my second attack is just going to be like a knee drop.
Don't get your elbow bit.
Ooh.
Alright. Does she have a thing in the tracker, or do I just need to drop it?
No, let me put her in the tracker.
Okay.
Jesus, this is gonna be good. Oh. Samantha's at the bottom now, so there you go, little Samantha.
Barbara?
Uh,
Barbara's the zombie.
Yeah, let me. It's the same thing. They're all the same stats actually. We're gonna name her Little Barbara.
Okay, I think I remember how to do it. Is it in it control and then click on it to target it?
No, just yeah, you can do it that
Just
way.
drop it on it.
Or you could just take your attack and just drop it on it in the tracker. Yeah. So, as you do your atomic elbow, yeah, you get a with your D12 that you have, unbelievable. You Agent 41 style, crack the skull, get a couple of wow, yeah. Your first atomic elbow basically as you. Please explain to us what you do to this. I don't want to role play this for you.
I kind of do it like a little bunny hop kind of, Dave. You know, from an observer would think it was kind of a funny looking move, funny in that kind of way, But I do like a little bunny hop, get me a little bit of air, and just atomic elbow right to the fucking face. That squish, right, it hits her like right above the bridge of the nose, and the whole fucking front of her head caves in.
It does, pieces of skin, this blackish blood, just kind of. Just sprays everywhere.
And as I'm
Dini always
down,
got white people blood all over him.
And as I'm coming down, Dave, before the impact, I'm like, "Go to Jesus!" And I just smash her face in.
Okay. You destroy her. You kill her. She.
I'm gonna take my movement and bunch up, grab Samantha at the door.
Yeah, little Barbara just is a pile of flesh now.
A white girl Zambi gut.
All right.
That's how we roll in Chi-Town, baby. Come on.
So you know that
I seen the Iron Sheik do that shit when I was a little boy.
Deshaun, you know that Jeff's out there. Rose knows that Jeff's out there.
I rolled my eyes at him as soon as I seen him, Dave. He is the main reason we up in this bullshit to start with.
Yeah, I agree.
Even his wife doesn't care, so.
Yeah, I mean, his wife's already got another man, Rose.
And
let's just
Michael says we have to go. We have to go.
Oh, see, he's
Michael
already
says
laying claim to his turf right now.
We have to go, and Rose, what are you going to do for this? What are you going to do for this round, there, Rose? I guess Deshaun, you are also going to move out as much as you can.
I probably
too,
just
right?
got enough room. I probably got enough in me to get to the door where Samantha
Yeah.
is. I grab Samantha's hand. I end my turn at the door with Samantha.
Yeah, she seems.
Okay, so not everybody's in the car. Got it.
Nobody's in the car yet.
Nobody's in the car.
Yeah, Jack's outside the car with his fucking rifle.
Yeah, I was
But the car's running though. Terry has just put gas canisters in the tank of it, so I mean, that's what's going on.
On the outside of it as they're sloshing
Yeah,
around.
on the outside,
That's great.
strategically placed. Wait, can he use a free action to paint bullseyes on them?
Sure, I'll let that happen. No.
I'll allow it. It gives a +2 to attack.
No.
Rose, what say you?
Alright. I'm sick of being shot at by this motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
So, whip around, move closer to where everybody else is here. And I'm going to shoot at Raider number 2.
Okay. She's the new Agent 41. Have you noticed that, Willie? And she hits.
She is totally, Dave. I haven't seen her do any damage less than 20 since we started back this game.
No, she shapes this guy. Number 2.
Oh God!
So.
What was wrong? Did you gun misfire or something?
Yeah.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Benny.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use one of my Bennies, and I'm gonna get rid of that shaken. So I still have 3 Bennies left tonight. I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and get rid of that. I'll get rid of that shaken.
Might as well.
All right, so the top of the order. Let's see. All right, Terrence, you're up first.
Can I get
Whoa,
better than
okay.
damn near second to last at all?
All right, so we found the girls, and one is dead, and we got zombie. Are the zombies heading our way, or are they just sort of
There are,
spreading
yeah.
out?
They're all starting to kind of like flood out of the zombie pen, and you can see that several of them are down